Today at 7:30.
Can't wait to see the latest installment. And for all those folks who were out at a cemetery today, they had to be a little bit hardy, Dan, because it's pretty cool out there.
Yeah, oh yeah, and you see some of the images, whether it's at Forest Lawn and you have that snow-covered ground and the flags, certainly giving us that kind of wintry scene. Well, we have a little bit more winter weather to deal with. Tomorrow morning, it is likely going to be another slow morning commute. As we go through the overnight, that lake effect machine is going to get reinvigorated. Once again, not a whole lot of snow, but whether it's rain or wet snow, we got wintry travel expected tomorrow morning, so yeah, plan on plenty of extra time. But as promised, once we get past tomorrow morning, we're pretty much done with this little round of winter weather as temperatures will be warming up. We're now at a point where the average high is in the 40s, and we're going to get back into the 40s starting tomorrow and holding on to those 40s, maybe making a run at 50 as we head towards the upcoming weekend. So again, trying to get back into that more typical November pattern. So here is Future Look. As of right now, nothing more than a couple of flurries in and around East Aurora. But as we go further into this evening, especially roughly around 9 o'clock, this is where winds are going to align more out of the southwest. And that's going to give us more of that kind of signature, that classic single plume of lake effect. And it will be a combination of rain and snow as we go through the overnight and into tomorrow morning. And because of that combination, that's one of the reasons why we're not expecting a whole lot of accumulation. Areas well inland, that's where we'll have the best chance for maybe a slushy 2 to 4 inches. In and around the city, it's going to be more of that kind of combination of rain, some wet snow from time to time. So we're talking maybe a coating to around an inch or so. But again, whether it's rain or snow, here we are at 5 a.m. tomorrow. It is still certainly going to slow down that morning commute. Here we are at 7:30, and we're still seeing that combination of chilly rain, inland wet snow right through that morning commute. But as we go through the morning, a lot of that precipitation will begin to settle to the south. The temperatures will also continue to warm so that by late morning, anything as far as falling from the sky in and around Buffalo will just be in the form of some rain showers and just damp road conditions by lunchtime. Higher elevations will have one more little round of some wet snow showers. Mid to late morning could see a quick slushy 1 to 2 inches, but even there, it will quickly melt because we'll transition over to rain showers as temperatures even around Ellicottville. Look at Olean climbing up to around 40 degrees tomorrow afternoon. And as far as tomorrow evening's commute, after a bit of a messy morning commute, like we saw today, the evening commute, much nicer than how we'll start out the day. And then ultimately, we'll continue to see any precipitation taper off to nothing more than a couple of spot showers as we do head into Thursday. As far as snowfall amounts, again, not expecting a whole lot. It's more about that impact on the morning commute. For Buffalo, a coating to maybe a slushy inch or two, especially as you get further inland. And again, around Amherst, over towards Williamsville, Clarence, up towards Medina, including Akron. This is where we're going to see the spots that will ultimately, I think, have the best chance for a slushy 2 to 4, maybe even 2 to 5 inches, and then another slushy couple of inches there into the higher elevations mid to late morning before all of that ends as some rain showers into the afternoon. So again, tomorrow we do start out the day with that weather impact alert. Again, plan on extra time for the morning commute, but the lake rain and snow does taper off to just some spotty rain showers into the afternoon as we'll try to climb back into the low 40s, and we'll have highs in the low, if not mid 40s here on Thursday. A little bit on the breezy side, but again, nothing more than a couple of spotty rain showers at that point. Things will continue to settle down. Friday looks cool, but quiet. We'll have some sunshine, temperatures low to mid 40s, making a run at 50 on Saturday. Most of the day's dry, but we do finish up the day with our next weather system moving in. Some rain showers there. Could see a few wet snowflakes try to mix in here on Sunday, along with a gusty breeze. The forecast will certainly be tracking through the week. Now it's time for Look at Sports with John Scott.